Hello, thank you so much for joining us. Now, this is Tuesday's edition of Business Nigeria. These are the stories we're tracking for you at this time. Germany recommits to Nigeria's development amidst global economic pressures. Nigeria's trade activity expands as Q1 cargo reaches 32.3 million tons. South Africa job rates rises to 32.7% in Q1 of 2026. Well, let's dive deep into our commodities market as we start with the show today. Now, an ounce of gold is trading for $4,708.70, and that's for gold, which is down today to 0.42 percentage points down in red. Silver $84.75, down 1.20, and is also in negative 1.39. Copper $649.50, positive 3.45 and 0.53% in green. Well, for platinum is $2,075.79, negative 59.49, and it's down 2.79. Corn, wheat, cocoa, and cotton. For corn, it's 0.11% in red, 0.50 change, $474.75 for a metric ton. Wheat $641.25, cocoa $4,525, cotton is $86.67. Now, Asian Pacific markets traded mixed today as investors shrugged off fresh doubts over the U.S.-Iran ceasefire after President Donald Trump warned that a truce was on massive life support. Dow E-minis were down 0.12%. That's Dow Jones here. S&P 500 E-minis also down 0.34%. And NASDAQ 100 E-minis was down 0.69%. Now, all three major U.S. stock indexes advance, with the S&P 500 and NASDAQ notching fresh records of closing highs, supported by continued optimism around artificial intelligence and health of corporate America. Japan's Nikkei 225 was also added 0.52%, while the Topix rose 0.83%. South Korea Kospi also had earlier losses of 2.29 percentage points. That's notching a fresh record high on Monday. In Australia, the S&P/ASX 200 lost 0.36%. Hong Kong Hang Seng Index fell 0.16, while the CSI 300 declined 0.08 in percentage points. Well, crude oil prices rose 2% today as hopes for a deal to end the U.S.-Israeli war on Iran faded, with differences between Tehran and Washington on a peace proposal bringing supply concerns again to the fore. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude rose to $101.20, yes, and in green for 3.19 percentage points. Now, for Brent crude futures today, it is trading at $1,097 with an uptick of 2.73 percentage points. Yes, that's what we have with Brent crude. Indian basket also experienced a downward price margin of 8.85% to sell for $102.50 for a barrel. OPEC basket trades at $107.70 with a downward price review of about 4.10 percentage points.